Hi, everyone. It is February 15th. It's a little after 11 p.m. And about 3 hours ago, Gregory Bovino called me a homophobic slur. A little background. I'm in Mammoth Lakes, California. I was skiing today. I was hanging out with some friends at a bar afterwards. A friend of mine and I were waiting for the shuttle to take us back to our condo. And we looked up, and there was a group of people walking down the sidewalk. Some of them were not on the sidewalk, but one of them was blowing a whistle. And it became clear that this person was trying to alert the public to the presence of one Greg Bovino of Ice Minneapolis fame. I did not expect to run into Greg Bovino tonight. Didn't think of my wittiest insults in the moment, but I did have some words to say to the man. I believe I said he was an embarrassment. I said that nobody in the state of California wanted him here. And around the time that he started shoving the person blowing the whistle around in the middle of the street, I said that he should be in hiding instead of the people he's been chasing for the last several months. At which point, he got about 4 inches away from my face and he called me a slur beginning with F. And he had to be held back by some of the people he was with. Mr. Bovino was clearly belligerent in public and was going to another bar, which is remarkable in and of itself. And I'm still wrapping my head around what happened tonight. But I think I have two takeaways. One is that the kind of masculinity that this man is performing, the ones that Trump is performing, that Pete Hegseth and Marco Rubio and JD Vance and Stephen Miller and all these people, it's a farce. Anybody who's still using 7th grade homophobic insults in public is incredibly insecure. The other thing I'd say is there's a lot more important work being done than me yelling at somebody in the street tonight, obviously. I have nothing but admiration for the people who've been standing up in Minneapolis and finally got ICE to back out, the attorneys who are fighting for their clients' rights in immigration detention centers all across this country. But it's not hard to get under these people's skin. It's not hard because they're thin-skinned and they're losing. And we can all do our part to make sure they continue to lose.